Well, that's not a bad spot in this massive car park. I've come down some narrow lanes, still on the Isle of Wight, to get to Appuldurcombe House. It's in there. It's an English heritage free site. It's a ruined house. And one thing I'm really chuffed about is getting down the narrow roads. Even the main roads are quite narrow on the island, and the off the beaten track roads are narrow too. But one thing I've picked out over the last few months with this van is I don't need to worry so much about it. The mirrors don't stick out a mile like the last one did. So the car park's just the other side of that wall. That's the entrance gate. There's a private lodge, and then buildings here with similar stone, all private, all part of the farm, I think. But as you come round, lots of places to walk. The information says, begun in the early 18th century as the seat of the Worsley family, Appuldurcombe House is a masterpiece of English Baroque architecture. Though now a graceful shell following bomb damage during the Second World War, its interior retains many fine architectural details. The rolling grounds were enhanced by the celebrated landscape designer Lancelot Capability Brown in the 1780s. Very grand entrance for driving your cart through. That's the view looking from the front of the house. This is the front garden. Calls it a grand design. Appuldurcombe House is a masterpiece of English Baroque architecture. There is little reliable information about the identity of the architect, but the house's sophistication and the superb quality of the stonework suggests that the designer and the master mason, who could have been the same person, came from London. It would have been by far the most modern and impressive house on the island, but building it strained Sir Robert's finances. Payments for it ended in 1713, in which time it was probably left incomplete. I think it's time to go and have a look inside now. Gosh, so many rooms. Right, that's it for Appuldurcombe House. Off to find my campsite now. See no red squirrels. But there's not been much wildlife here at all. A few birds. Oh, I'm talking of birds. I just heard something. I saw something out of the corner of my eye with two crows flying along, and then just heard something, a crash. Looked round, and one of the crows had hit a tree and fallen down. It seemed to be still moving. I didn't go near it. That's the weirdest thing. Anyway, that's the Appuldurcombe House. That was very good. If it was a castle, it'd be perfect. But ruined house is good. Right, thanks for sticking by me. I'll see you soon. See you then, bye.